Kia ora and welcome to Craft Artosaurus. My name's Paula and I did a giveaway for Arty Farty's Annie's monthly live, and this is the prize that I've made for the person who will be receiving it. One of the things I did give away is my little Kia postcard that I made for Tori for her monthly sew along. And this was from a prompt, so there's a little heart on there with this rather cool, I love that, I think that's so cute, and inside there's room for needles or pins or whatever you would like can go into here, and it's just all held together with a little button and a teeny little piece of elastic. And so that's one of the prizes. Another prize, of course, my Hardinger bookmark, and I thought this is the perfect time to give it to someone. They're either going to like it or loathe it. I'm sure they'll use it, and they can always pass it on to someone else, or they can cut it up and use it in their sewing, which also would be a rather cool thing to do with Hardinger. The little box that started it all, this is from Annie's Claxton, and inside was lots and lots of her material that was all beach themed, and someone's put this lovely photo on and it's been handed on. So inside I've just placed little bits and pieces that I thought someone would like. So some buttons from saris, not very many. There's a few wooden buttons in here, some little bits and pieces, you know, ribbon and rick-rack and lace, and there's a few other little bits and pieces that'll be a treat for them and hopefully they will enjoy. So that's another one that's going out. Now inside this is just from a piece of sari fabric, and I've just cut off the nice pretty stuff and used it as a ribbon to tie around it. This is an old tablecloth. I found it in an op shop, so I thought again this would be something that someone will use and have fun with. And inside is where the fun starts. So I have cut up the sari fabric that I have into little pieces and pulled apart little bits and pieces, so they'll have this to play with. It's really quite sweet. It's a lovely piece of gold material, as you can see, very blingy. This again comes from another sari, and so I chopped that up and you can see the edging there. So I thought, well, that's really sweet, someone will love playing with this. This came from the same piece of sari, and it's just a lovely piece of very fine cotton material. It's just gorgeous. It's see-through, it's gorgeous. They can use that for something. And this was from the same sari, and it's just a lovely piece of beading. They can cut into that and use it till their little heart's content. This is from a big piece of sari, so this was one that you wrapped around yourself. So I've just chopped off a piece and it's wonderful. You've got this lovely, I'll see if I can, there we go. There's the edging and there's a different kind of pattern there. And then of course the center is lots and lots of dots. And I just think, oh, that's just gorgeous. And it's so silky and flowy. I'm sure someone will get lots and lots of fun use out of this. Again, another piece of sari. This was from the gold sari, and I just chopped off. It's silky, so yeah, I thought, well, maybe, you never know. I'm sure someone, and it's yellow, so I thought, well, gold yellow, maybe you could use it for something. Now this is a different sari here, and I just cut off, it was for a teeny weeny little child, so I've cut off the main bodice bit. And it's got lovely little flowers, lots of beading, and there's a couple of layers there that they can play with. So that should be fun. This came from the bottom of that little top sari, and so I just chopped it, and they can do what they want with it, you know, just fun. This is a piece of my Japanese fabric, so I thought it's so unusual. They might find that interesting, and I've just added a few other pieces of Japanese fabric from kimonos and some lovely silk fabrics. Again, another lovely fabric from a kimono, and this one's got the little tie on it, so they could always incorporate this into something, and it's got such a lovely pattern on it. So I thought that's really sweet, they'll love that. And a piece of my favourite fabric, you had to put this in, and it's got two sides to it and it's all joined up and there's lots of different things there, so away they go. They'll have loads of fun with this. This is just such a cool, useful piece of fabric. Then I've added in just doilies that I've found round and about. So yeah, I think this is rather sweet. It's got the little bunny rabbit on the end, and it's a lovely piece of hand stitching, or no, I'm not quite sure. It could be machine stitching and this could be hand stitch. I'm really not sure, but the fabric on this feels amazing. It's so lovely and soft, and there's a little bit of lace edging. Very sweet, very sweet. And this one here is another old one that I've come across, so I thought, oh, they might like that. You never know, there's a little bit of age to it, but the flowers can be cut into and just lots of fun. This is a doily, and I got a big bag of doilies for, I think it was $10, over 200 of them. So this is just one of those, and I thought, well, you know, it's a bit stained, but it still can be used. Another doily, this one's crocheted. It's got a lovely centre to it. And then I've put in this as well because I don't know, I just love this sort of thing at the moment. So I thought, well, lots of little flowers, you can cut them all individually and use them, or, you know, the edging's really sweet too. It's just such a lovely piece and so useful. I've put in a little bit from my vintage box that I got from a store here in New Zealand, just a quilt that I thought was rather sweet. And then these are all the materials that came with the box that I'm still handing over and passing on. So these, some of these will be Annie's and some are other people's, and you've seen all these, but very nicely. So it's a cool little box, and hopefully the person who receives it will enjoy it and have some fun. So I hope you liked looking through what is being given away on Auntie Annie's Live, and maybe next month you'll want to come and join in with us, and it's a lovely time, 2 hours of just fun and talking and laughter. And I must say, Annie never completing a craft. It's like the running joke, it really is. So until next time, I'll see you later. All right, bye for now. So I'm just about off and I'm going to post everything to Christine. Gosh, I'm really excited. I made this card. I know it's silly. Look, there's Travis, his dog, going surfing with a seagull watching. I've got a thing about seagulls at the moment. Travis singing. I did a picture with him in it, and it was just so much fun. And so yeah, I've given him a little banner there. Travis, you know. There he is swimming because he loves to swim. And I thought, oh look, there's Travis with his mummy and daddy, just relaxing, watching the sunset. And I absolutely love that what I've created here, and I think it's really, really cute. So fingers crossed that Christine doesn't think it's too silly. I've added a few little things into what I've already shown you, mainly because I now know who's receiving it. So yeah. Naughty me, but I'm sure she won't mind. Oh, she might. I got these cross-stitch kits put in when I went to the shop in Christchurch, that store there where I'm inclined to go to, and they put them in for free. So I've given Christine 2 of them, and I've still got like 12 left in my drawer. I'm slowly giving them away to people. But there's this geisha lady, and then there is, look, it's a koala. So I'm sending her a koala hug all the way from New Zealand to Australia. I just think it's so, so cute. Yeah, I hope she doesn't mind. Yeah, I'm giving her one of the Clarks. Oh, is it Clarks? Let me have a Coats. old, very old vintage threads, because I think she's going to really, really like that. So fingers crossed on that as well. And then when I was shopping in Nelson, I came across things that made me think of Christine. So I've thrown those in as well. So there was this cool bird, and when I saw these birds, I thought, oh, Christine would love that. So I grabbed that for her at the time, and I thought sooner or later I'm going to send a package to Christine, and this will go in it. So yeah, and then I don't know, it's so sunny and happy. When I saw it, I also thought of Christine, and she's going to be doing something with berries, and they had these see, look, it's got strawberries on it. So I thought, oh, Christine can cut that and have so much fun. I know it's modern, but I'm sure she can use it. And the lace on it is rather sweet too. So I don't know. I'm so excited. I really can't wait to see what she's made. What she will make or use, and what she thinks about it. And of course, the original Annie container that's come all the way from England, from Annie Claxton. And someone put this beautiful, beautiful picture on. And inside there is a few buttons and bits and bobs that you've already seen. So, yep, so I'm off now. I'm going to post this. Gosh, I'm so excited. You can hear it in my voice. I'm going to have to calm down before I get there, I know. But, yeah, it's just so cool. Yeah, so when she receives this, I'll post it online, what I've put in there. And, oh, I'm so happy. Okay, I'll see you all later on. I don't know when this is going up, so this is like eons ago I've done this, and the post from New Zealand to Australia can be very, very slow, so hopefully, fingers crossed, she gets it before Christmas. Oh dear, oh, I know, I'm such a pessimist. All right, bye everyone.